representing Team Phoenix 1.
Oh, here we go.
CaptainZack.
All right,
this is why I'm here.
The most anticipated entrance.
This is why I'm here.
Those are some Bayonetta wings, man.
Work it, fierce.
I think the only thing that could complete this more is having some actual fake Bayonetta guns, man.
Seriously. Oh, God. Break it down, Zach. Let him know, Zach.
I wonder what he practiced more last night, Bayonetta or this?
Oh, does he have the double controller tied?
CaptainZack, man, some of the most personality in Smash 4. Not afraid to just get up there and dance.
Did he crawl on the stage like Bayonetta?
Yeah. Yep.
Max, I've seen it all.
That was godlike. And those boots, man. My man came dressed to kill, and hopefully he came to play as well, because his opponent who's about to come up is real nasty.
Absolutely, no slouch at all.
And his opponent, hailing from New England, give a warm Florida welcome to Mars.
All right. Oh, and he's wearing jeans, folks. No pajamas for this man today.
What in the world have you done with Mars? Who is this imposter?
He said himself that if he makes it to Sunday, he's going to wear jeans and he's going to get carried on stage. I don't even know who that is, but that's Mars' designated carrier right now. But you know what? Nobody carried him to this top 8 position, just his own skill.
Absolutely, that wonderful gameplay that he is known for. Wow. You weren't kidding, man. He has a lot of personality into him.
All right, so he's going to be taking a seat right next to Zach. None of this head-to-head stuff. They're in the ring right next to each other, and they're about to kick it off. All right, so Bayonetta from CaptainZack versus Zero Suit Samus from Mars. Based on what we know about this matchup from past experiences, I don't think it's outrageous to say that Bayonetta is the favorite.
Yes.
That said, Zero Suit, one of those characters who is pretty much sometimes down but never out.
Oh, absolutely not. You know, the comeback factor is very real with Zero Suit Samus. She's also one of those characters where you just can't have an off day. You literally have to be on 110% or you're going to get slapped up. And with that being said, the reason why he's here in top 8 is because he's been on the last 2.5 days.
Yeah, you got to be landing those ladder combos, particularly make the most out of every single conversion you get. Bayonetta, it's kind of tricky. Sometimes she can mash on that bat within early frames of her air dodge and kind of get out of some of that stuff, but she is a very comboable weight and falling speed. So I think we're going to see Mars use that to his advantage, whereas in CaptainZack's case, he's going to take advantage of Zero Suit's weakness to shield pressure. She's got a couple options, namely up tilt and up B out of shield, but because of her slow grab, it is fairly easy to pressure her and take that approach. And also, because her grab is so slow, you're going to see a lot of shielding from CaptainZack as well.
Yes,
so
sir.
There's so much reward off that down throw that he has to be careful in doing so.
I think the one thing I've always loved about this matchup, regardless of who plays it, whether it's Nairo, Salem, Zach, Mars, whoever, you name it, is that this matchup can either go down to the wire, you know, or it can either go very, very quickly. I mean, we could get a 30-second match, or we could get like a very, very long 6-minute match. So who knows what's going to happen here?
That is the nature of both of these characters, Bayonetta and Zero Suit, both able to just take opponents off the top. We'll see if it's going to happen or if we're going to get a nice, long, drawn-out fight. I think we could expect more of that if Salem were the Bayonetta player, being that he is notorious for his patience.
That he is.
Whereas CaptainZack is a very flashy kind of player. I mean, you're actually probably going to see some of those taunts in the real match and not just the button check.
And Zach's not opposed to timing it out either, man. Like I talked about in the past, DreamHack Austin, we've seen what he could do, man. He will slow down the match if he has to.
That's very true.
All right. Okay, the slow run into the stage? Yeah, okay.
All right. These guys just make sure their controllers are working optimally, and then we're off to the races for real.
Even in the button check, CaptainZack,
yeah,
you know, never misses a moment to put on a show. Crazy.
All right. So I think we are going to see Smashville for the first game. They button check there. That doesn't necessarily mean it's where they'll play, but I would put my chips on it.
Yeah.
But this isn't Evo, man. This is CEO. We're still, we're at the Tropical Getaway, not at the casino yet.
Coming soon, man.
Yes. Only a few short weeks, but we're still here, kicking off this top 8 for real now. CaptainZack versus Mars. Smashville's going to be the first stage, as we guessed.
Here it is, game number 1, and Mars already drawing blood, but CaptainZack answering back really quick. Okay, nice punishes the witch time. I like that.
That down throw only going to lead into a forward air at the low percents. Mars not quite ready to start his ladder.
Uh-oh. Please don't get taken for a ride.
Yeah. That is definitely one of the hardest positions to find yourself in against Bayonetta. However, ZSS Samus just floaty enough to escape that.
And CaptainZack never missing a moment to punish that lackluster grab that ZSS Samus is equipped with.
Yeah, if you whiff one of those, especially at a percent like this. Oh! So brave. If
Big damage.
CaptainZack had just backed up or spot dodged, he could have died.
There it is. Fantastic DI there by CaptainZack to get out of that ladder combo. Nice. We get a forward tilt.
Okay, now Mars holding down center stage, but he backed himself into the corner, and now CaptainZack with one of those patented Bayonetta special combos in the air. Not enough to take Mars' stock, though.
And there's that shield pressure you were talking about before. How well can ZSS Samus deal with that? The back air comes out so quick, and it's so good on shield. There's another one. Not quite enough to take it, though. Fantastic DI, but CaptainZack with the taunting fresh out the gate.
Yeah, those backers on shield are just a nightmare for ZSS to deal with as long as Bayonetta's not close enough to punish with up tilt or up B. However, Mars is the up B out of shield fiend, so Zack definitely has to be watching his spacing.
Yes, he's going to get a little taste of his own medicine, if you know what I mean. Okay, there's a short hop nair there. Mars gets sent flying, and again, CaptainZack just not letting up with those back airs, and it ends up eating an up smash for his troubles.
All right, super quick jab from ZSS Samus, going to, again, gain Mars some stage control. But it's all about taking the stocks, and if he drops this first one, he could be in some trouble, especially against Bayonetta.
Oh, the bat within coming out to save his skin. The forward throw's going to do it, and CaptainZack the first one to draw blood. Okay, we got a standoff. Gets the first hit of forward air, goes right into the afterburner kicks. Nice simple combos. Not wanting to do anything too crazy. You don't want to overextend versus ZSS, especially this late into your percentage.
And still able to live the cross-stage boost kick. Not going to do it. Down throw. Oh, trying to look for an air dodge, but Mars just off the mark and still not able to kill.
I know he's kicking himself. He was really banking on that one, finishing CaptainZack here. Oh, is that all you got? There's a dare. Are we going to get a spike? Puts the heels on him.
No way. The stiletto's getting right up into ZSS Samus' skull. And that's just the snowballing power of this top-tier character, Bayonetta. You take that first stock, get them opened up into a nice combo, build that percent. They're rushing in. They need to even the stock count up, and that's how you catch them with the witch time.
And what's crazy about CaptainZack is that he's so precise with his witch times. He's not just throwing it out the majority of the match. You almost sometimes even forget that he even has that move, and then next thing you know, you're in witch time, you get smacked with the short hop dare right into the down smash or off the ledge, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, I like CaptainZack's addition of the down air into the witch time combos. Does a lot of damage, puts you in a prime position off the edge there. You get down smash. All right, and this match has been all CaptainZack so far. Oh, is he gonna do it? No.
Okay, I think he ended up messing up the combo a little bit. Ended up holding down the forward air just a little too long. I've seen the bullet arts come out.
Right, and also smash DI up from Mars may have saved him there. I'm not entirely sure.
All right, again, watch me whip. Nice, short hops there. Okay, you can't crouch under those, unfortunately. Gets the dive kick. Unfortunately, that doesn't chain anymore for CaptainZack.
Got the guns drawn. Mars just going to crawl underneath them, though. That's one huge advantage that the crawl characters have against Bayonetta. They can low profile underneath the bullet climax and save themselves a lot of trouble in the neutral. But that said, she can just shield cancel and keep it going with something else, some other kind of pressure.
Absolutely. I want to talk about what we just seen there just a moment ago. Goes for 3 up airs instead of the double up air right into the up smash. So you don't want to overextend at all versus either of these two characters. If you whiff anything, if they can DI out, best believe they're going to turn the tables on you. If you're going to get taken to the top.
You better kill him.
There it is, man. Let them know, Max. Okay,
all
trying
right.
to catch that short hop over the ledge there with the dare again. CaptainZack's usage of that is so good. Mars with a lot of fight left in it, but unfortunately gets taken to the top.
And again, CaptainZack taking the first stock here. Wow, not even afraid of the paralyzer. Just going to match Witch Twist back onto the stage. And we've got potentially another huge combo opportunity for Zack, but no, just going to cut it kind of short. And Mars keeps falling out. Got to commend his smash DI.
It is very, very good. Okay, try to get the short hop there that time. Trying to space with the forwarder and the back air here. Mars having issue finding access to CaptainZack. Zack building up this wall of afterburner kicks and back airs. This is not really too much Mars can do to get over this wall.
I'm liking how CaptainZack is adjusting his combos, and Zack has the DI too out of the boost kick. Uh-oh, big punish? Potentially no, just gonna take a grab and taunt. The mental damage is real right now.
Wow, CaptainZack is in this man's cranium. Professor X, if you will.
Get out of my head, Zack, is what Mars is thinking right now.
Okay, not being able to go for a setup off the mark with the neutral special there, but again, gets the Zaire, keeps CaptainZack off stage. Zack's never out of jumps, never out of recovery options, ever.
And I can't help but think that that wall cling was intentional for a little bit more mental damage. Like, hey, I'm right here. Come get me.
That's what Bayonetta is designed to do, man. She's designed to put you on tilt. I love every minute of it. Okay, allowing CaptainZack to basically recover for free here. Mars really struggling here to find this KO. Oh, and no way!
And I think CaptainZack knew that Mars would have to take such a huge risk to come at him. So he was dancing around the edge just like he dances in real life, man.
Can somebody just get a screenshot of Bear's face? Bear's face said it all. He said, is this really happening? This is the first match of top 8, and it's already this electrifying and almost one-sided, if you will.
Yeah, that was 2 back-to-back 2 stocks. And look at Zack tapping his foot like, hey, hurry up. Keep talking to Salem. Yeah, it's not going to do you any good. Nobody plays like me.
Wow.
He said that on Twitter. He's like, I don't even care when I see people practicing for me because nobody does what I do.
I will agree with that, man. Just the turnaround up smash read, I don't think I've seen that from any Bayonetta. That is incredible. I find it really interesting that, you know, Zack was coaching / rooting for Salem just a few days ago, and now Salem's coaching against Zack. Weird.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's some of that East Coast love, even though Salem has departed from Tri-State and moved down to Florida himself.
That is true.
Still got some love for the Northeast and coaching Mars. But I guess CEO Top 8, man, it's the kind of environment where you find out who your real friends are.
The nitty-gritty, man, I'm telling you.
I'm sure there's no actual bad blood between them.
Oh, absolutely
but
not.
Still, man, definitely crazy to see where the allegiances lie.
Yeah. Because when it comes to coaching, like, there's so many things you want to factor. Like, one guy could be your best friend, but the other guy gave you a ride to the airport. So I mean, he's kind of my ride, man. Alrighty, nonetheless, moving right into game number 3. What could be the final game of Mars' top 8?
Yeah, if it plays out like the last 2 did, it probably will be. But I don't know, man. This kid's got a lot of fight left in him. Zero Suit Samus, again, a character we said that is never out necessarily until you see game on that final 3rd match.
There it is. Okay, trying to find access with the short hop nair. That's one of Zero Suit Samus' greatest tools in getting in on especially a character like Bayonetta. But the sliding heel kick, though, answers first.
Yeah, a very risky move to approach within the neutral, though, against a character with a slow grab. Maybe Zack feels a little bit more comfortable throwing it out.
Oh, okay. Ooh, what? Okay, still trying to extend the combo.
Man, I know Mars is from New England, looking like my man Light.
I'm telling you.
From Connecticut, where he just runs forward and does pivot forward tall. I've actually never seen that with Zero Suit Samus.
Trying to keep him off stage with the bullet climax. Wow, the ledge pressure just never stops here from Salem. Gets the nair right off stage, but answers, gets the up throw, afterburner kick, witch twist.
The grab, beating the grab. That is frame data in action there, folks. That's why having a tether grab is kind of unfortunate. Oh, and again, has he completed? No, he has completed a few boost kicks, but most of them, CaptainZack is falling out of. And if you're Mars, that's got to be rough. And another one!
And another one, and then eats a forward smash for his troubles. This is incredible. Now, what's really crazy is both of these two characters are known for killing off the top, but neither one of them can really find that finishing blow. They have to resort to other options.
Been so many smash attacks from CaptainZack, actually, and still living that boost kick, yes, for sure. We've got the Florida crowd definitely mimicking WWE fans with the 2 count.
Okay, there's a witch twist right out of shield. Nice patience there by CaptainZack.
Yeah, still able to punish the Zero Suit Samus neutral air on block with witch twist. One of the huge advantages of having such a quick out-of-shield move.
Getting the top hitbox of the forward air right into the witch twist. CaptainZack always bringing something new to the table, I tell you. But gets the down smash. Mars puts a point up on the board for himself.
All right, finally taking a stock in the set. He's only got 1 more to go, and then he could keep himself alive. No way.
He did the dash dance to try to mix them up.
I feel like Mars also kind of playing for some of that mental damage at this point. He's got a lot of ground to make up in that department. But you need to be getting those hits right now, considering this is your last stand, last stock of loser's bracket here.
Okay, gets the afterburner kick, trying to chase Mars off stage. I like the uses of down smash. We're starting to see more of that come out here on Mars's end.
Yeah, just trying to keep Bayonetta away from him. That safe poking distance.
And this is one thing I love about Zack, you know. Comes out the gate very aggressive, but when the stakes are high, he will slow the match down, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Doesn't matter, though, because Mars opening up here with the grab.
The stakes are high for anybody. Of course, it is Mars right now. Needs to just tie this one up. It's not going to be easy, but is that going to do it? No, he's just going to go for triple up airs. Very smart.
Oh, and
knew that the
combo
percent wasn't there.
Oh, no! Not like
What's
this.
He got? Is that it? Not quite.
Okay, wasn't quite able to get the charge he was looking for. Can't pull the plug on Mars quite yet, man. Has a lot of fight left in him.
But he certainly still is on life support. 94%. That's a witch time, or maybe a well-placed back air toward the edge of the stage.
Get the back airs again coming out on Zack's behalf. There's one right there, and not
go.
enough DI in the world to save you. The 3-0 and a handshake. Fantastic job by Phoenix One's CaptainZack. Do that dance on him, man.
And even after the entrance, he's still got some more moves. All right, CaptainZack lighting the crowd up. Louisiana going to advance to losers quarterfinals, so that guarantees CaptainZack 5th place at the very least. And then we have Mars taking home 7th, a very respectable showing.